Guys, a very quick introduction. I'm one of the founders. I currently head global business and product marketing at Ameo. And today's interaction, there are a couple of objectives that we want to do. Of course, as a founder, I want to connect with customers and understand how they are using Ameo and what sort of use cases are we observing. I also want to learn from CBSL on their experience of using Ameo, anything that stands out, because you as a team would have had exposure to multiple solutions. Anything that stands out, please do mention it. And then lastly, we would also like some constructive feedback on what can we do better as a product and a team to serve you guys today and in future better, right? So those are some of the thoughts that I wanted to cover. Welcome you again to the call. And can you just tell me which all teams are you representing and what all that team does at CPSL? Maybe starting with you, Paras.
So Sachin, I am looking after the BFHL Gig Planner Tiger process, wherein we are used to use the Ameo application for the gig workers who are working from the home, especially
Mhm.
the module, and wherein we are using the Ameo application to outcall the customer, to dispose the call, and give all the information regarding the our products.
Perfect, perfect. What about you, Ziaul? Which team are you representing? Are you from the same team?
I basically handle the sales processes for CBSL. All the sales processes pan India fall under me. Recently, we have started Motilal Oswal process from 2 months, and there we are using Amazon. And uh,
Got it, got it. So, Paras, Ziaul, and team at CBSL, I'm assuming that prior to Ameo, because CBSL has a largest setup, you had multiple systems that were already working for you. Uh, can I ask you that what was the impact of the pandemic, right?
Sachin, very honestly, yes, in the beginning, in the pandemic situation, we were facing the challenge to run the operation because altogether the work from home model came to the picture, wherein none one of the employees or none of the people are used to or comfortable for this. So slowly and gradually, we are molding ourselves to that situation, and we are tried with the help of the IT to configure the system, take the system to agents' home, uh, because we were falling under the essential services and multiple configuration and the testing has been done, and eventually we successfully converted into the work from home model successfully. So initially 50 to 20 days, yes, we faced the challenges a lot, but after that coming 5 months or till date, we are successfully running the show.
How did the sales process change for CBSL? Was it being done remotely? Was it from the office? How did that change during the pandemic and for the last 6, 7, 8 months?
so broadly, I think so. Paras has rightly covered, and it is to be unsaid that first 15 days were difficult for all of us. Luckily, I would see for my span, I think so. It was good because the team has increased by three folds.
Wow.
And look, yeah, because I came from most of the projects that I had were of an industry, broking industry, share market. So, we have seen a boom in the share market, since the time this pandemic has hit us. So, most of the processes with us are currently that. So, we've almost, I would say, when the lockdown hit us, we were having some 35, 40 seats of broking. Today, as we talk as an organization, we are around about 300, 400 seats of broking. So we have seen a growth there. In
Awesome.
terms of the way of operating, of course, it was difficult. Anything new that you do in life, any change that comes to your life, first it is difficult, and then you either adjust to it or you learn to handle it. So we've learned to handle it. Work from home as an environment, I feel, needs a lot of governance, needs a lot of early governance. You cannot leave and day to end and then you can talk about it for the next day. So we've learned that everything has to be tracked early, be it your number of calls, be it average login hours, everything has to be monitored early. In fact, your calls have to be monitored on the basis of the data that is being you know dialed today. Then technically your supervisors need to be strong that people don't fool, because at the ground level these are people who are of a 19 years 20 years age, and they tend to feel that they can, technically use and say anything. Light chala gaya, apne aap disconnect ho gaya, network issue tha. Then there are means and ways of tracking it that we have done. We've come across things. So I think so. These are tricks that we have learned, and it is going good now. Then slowly and gradually, we've also moved to dialers coming. So earlier it was moving the system to the agent's house, and then of course we reviewed a few work from home apps, and that's how we switched from a system use to a app use. And now I think so handsomely a lot of team members of ours are using app and doing the calling. For one of the partners that we have is Amazon. So in fact we are using for your app for Motilal Oswal process, and you yourself have a 10-year experience with Motilal Oswal. So then in this mobile-based application, when we started using, there are different ways of monitoring there. There are different tools of monitoring. So that we've learned, and now we've started using that. So overall, I would say people would keep blaming pandemic, but I think so. We always used to think that work from home कैसे होगा, digitalization कैसे ला सकते हैं industry में. But this phase has made us learn about how can we actually do it. So it's a blessing in disguise.
Absolutely. And the operating models have changed so much. Paras and Ziaul, I was talking to, we are doing these webinars with our customers, and we were discussing, one of the top problems that was reported is in a call center environment, if agent says, I have a problem, you immediately have the TL or the IT guy running and solving that problem because it's mission critical. But if somebody says from home, I have a problem, do you trust the network? Do you trust the device, or do you trust the agent? Right? That becomes a huge debate. And I think that was one of the top reported problems. And then, Paris, the problem that Ziaul mentioned on operations monitoring, I think the frequency is a very important thing, that it should be in real time now, because you can't wait to react. What has happened in a half a shift or one shift. Everything has to be responded. Can you briefly tell me? I know, Paris, you mentioned gig workers, but what exactly do you use Ameo for today? What's the process?
Okay, so basically gig model is, as I said, is a from work from home, wherein we are pitching to customer for the health insurance product. So our agents are used to call to customer with the help of the Ameo application. They are dispersing the calls. They are giving the information with the help of the Ameo application. There are several product information which is already been gathered with the application, and they are providing to customer. So basically Ameo helped us to minimize the cost in terms of a desktop or laptop, in terms of headset. So directly my agent can talk to customer. I mean, he can work from the home, or she can work from the home, and generate the revenue for the particular the client, and as well as for the CBSL.
Sure.
So on that platform, Ameo helped us a lot.
And this is all on mobile app, right? You're using it completely
Yes.
on the mobile app.
Right.
Same with you, Ziaul. Is it the same use case, or is it a little different? The use case
So
and
I'll
how?
tell you basically the Ameo system that we are using is again integrated with the Motilal Oswal CRM, and everything is done on mobile based. In fact, the supervisors are also using the same tool to monitor, and report extraction is also done in that way. So it's an integrated thing. More or less, it is the same. The process is different. There it is insurance. Here it is a demat account.
Got it. And any data points on pre-pandemic productivity levels, whether it's number of call or conversion? I know that you guys are both doing sales process, but any observations on either the productivity matrices or even the cost matrices? Because as Paras mentioned, cost would have, at least the operating cost of the infrastructure would have gone down. But anything that you can share the pre-pandemic and post-pandemic levels in terms of percentages? Maybe Ziaul can go first.
Yeah. So with respect to broking accounts, as I told you that this was the only industry that was going up. Hence, the conversion number and the productivity number, has almost grown by 1.5 times. So that's the kind of growth that we have seen in demat account opening processes.
Awesome. Okay, guys, and I will also open it up for the other folks who have joined in from CBSL. Any observations on good things that you could see on the app or the team of Ameo? Anything that you observed which is worth mentioning? Please do share it with us. Maybe Paras, you can go first, and then we can go to Ziaul, and then I know there are other folks from the floor also here, so they can also share anything that you felt that yes, Ameo is doing a good job, whether the app, or the product, or the team. Please do let us know.
So I seen the interface of Ameo, so it was good, wherein we can see exact number of logins and number of calls taken till that time, login times and all the other stuff. So it is great. Like everything is there on this interface of the Ameo, so which will help us and the agent also to gauge कि मैंने सुबह से अभी तक कितना लॉगिन किया है, मेरा लॉगिन टाइम कितना हुआ, मैंने कितने कॉल लिए, मेरा AST क्या है, मेरा टॉक टाइम क्या है. So all the things, all the necessary things are there in the Ameo application.
Thanks, Suyog. Paras, Ziaul, anything from you guys on what you have seen in Ameo, whether the teams or and I see that Rahul is also there, who's the transition manager. Maybe you have some inputs on how has been your experience. Please do share it, guys.
So, Sachin, hi, Rahul here. So, we have done transitions in the past using the legacy methods of transitioning and the legacy IT setups, the on-premise, the cloud setups. We've used Ameo in the past. In fact, in my projects, when they were the on-premise setups, but this was the first time when we actually tried, using a mobile application. So this was totally different for us as an experience. Of course, like operations, mentioning that there's a different challenge altogether. Whether you can trust the IT, you can trust the agent, gauging the performance, keeping a real-time monitoring check. But I believe all those aspects have been covered by Ameo. It's a good thing that Ameo, even though agents use their mobile, they can do the calling using the SIM card, because you nowadays have plans which have unlimited calls instead of going through the data. Because using data for voice calls, you'll end up using a lot of data over a month.
Yeah.
It's a good thing that they can do calling using the SIM cards and the network provider. So overall, I think it's a good approach, and I think Ameo is obviously looking at increasing the work from home options for all the customers, because that's the way to go ahead for the market as well. So I think it's a good thing, positive feedback from me as well.
Thanks, Rahul. And you're absolutely right. I think even after the pandemic, I can tell you that our research is saying that a lot of these processes are going to stay work from home, because there's a 15-20% gross margin impact that is happening because of the infrastructure and the disk costs, as to say, right? So some of the outbound sales processes, even some of the inquiry handling processes will continue to remain remote, because there's a huge gross margin advantage, which you can then pass on to your customers. Please continue to give us feedback. We are a young company. We are not a very large brand. So we listen to feedback very carefully and then see what is it that a lot of customers are saying, and try to make those changes in our product as well as our processes. So yeah, thank you for the time, everybody.